So how can we mend a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop us? That old sun shining.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Brandon Fack.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This is Dylan Carlson. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. To Walker, and that's two. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
That is third. The first baseman, Goldschmidt.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Hot shot to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Walker puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one almost got him. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Gorman. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. Out to short, Perdomo. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put it
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. And Jock Peterson stands in. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
He's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And that will end the inning. We'll move to the 3rd. Back here in the desert, on to the 3rd inning. And now Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swings through that one for strike 2. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This one popped up. Walker makes the catch. Out number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss, strike one. Suarez getting the start at third, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Alec Thomas now. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge. Right down to shoot, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. And that one is it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Perdomo. Tries to get back and save.
Now back.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. And delivers outside.
1-0.
Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base. Go-ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw, and he's in safely at third as 2 runs score in the play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He'll score the sac fly. It's 3-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. Fly to left his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
so now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third. 90 feet close.
On a line, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Digging in, Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Corbin Carroll. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here. Back here with my pal Siggy. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he deals. On the ground, Suarez sends it across to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Walker takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. There's the strike up high. And the count even at 1. And that's a strike. And another ball. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then it's.
Gorman throws on to first. 3 up. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Gorman in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Walker in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-0. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Right side. Carroll moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swung on, belted. Carroll ranges back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He shoots one out to right. His second of the year. It's 7-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The Redbirds up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and 1-1. That's to third. Suarez zips it across. That's the 3rd out. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 7-0. This is Cardinals. Back here at Chase Field, well, we go bottom 6. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Game big. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. One left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up right side. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And at first, here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Foul ball there. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Right through there for a strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Berg. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. heading down the line. And a foul ball. And that's outside. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're still in. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Missing inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Ketel Marte. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wynn settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Jock Peterson. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Diamondbacks back here in the desert. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Mantiply back to work. That one down the line. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. They say a win.
0-2.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Dunn, and there he goes. Squirts away a little bit. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Line drive, and there's a hit. Win around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Perdomo on to first. They limit. Back here with my pal Singy, and now it's Christian Walker. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. So they turn things over to the righty, number 62.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Number 30 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Arenado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Outside corner, there's a strike. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. And another ball. Contreras at third. Gorman at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. One runs in, the throw in. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage.
Kyle Nelson into the game.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to win.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the dirt, ball one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That one to first. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Alec Thomas. Carlson settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals up big in this one. They're the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one ripped left field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. In the air out towards right center. Carlson in pursuit. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Bounce to the right. What a stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. We're midway in inning number 1. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And this is inside. Perdomo at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
This is Corbin Carroll. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And here is Nolan Arenado. Nelson back to work. And a foul ball left side. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1-0. Here's Nolan Gorman in the dirt. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second to Walker, and that's 2. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Randall Grichuk now. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Christian Walker. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Eugenio Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Grichuk off of first with 2 away. And there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
No trouble here. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Nelson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he deals. That's out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The bat.
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. That one missed. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt on the ground out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Right side, Goldie takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's Chase Peterson. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking.
Arenado to first in time. And back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. Nelson back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Next offering is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Lined into right. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. Redbird back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And there's the strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Up the middle, Gorman gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Look out! And it hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
The pitch. Misses off the inside, and the count 1-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
2-0. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Jordan Walker. And a base hit. The throw into second. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. Strike 1. Pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter,
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, 1 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Perdomo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out looking. He continues to roll. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Ripped on a line. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Lars Nootbaar. Base hit, and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes outside.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And that is a big first out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On its way to the corner. Gurriel trying to get there. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And he swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. An error, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late. Carroll, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are...
It's off decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next to hit for Arizona, Randall Grichuk. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't.
Runner on the move. Now he breaks his bat. Golden. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Simply said, this guy's failing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Suarez avoids the first pitch for ball 1. It's the slider in there for a strike. A 1-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Carroll, the lead runner, out at second. Grichuk at first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, appeal to first. He went around. Tough call, but that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 81. Ryan Thompson.
The pitch. Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. To the right side, Peterson fires over to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason.
There's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Runner takes off. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. On the ground, right side, Peterson. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And here it comes.
Number 65.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 3-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Just missed. And another ball. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Gurriel sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom of the eighth, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
2 strikes.
Just misses. It's 2-2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it. Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. That one ripped. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. The pitcher on here, Paul Sewald. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The bat.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. Sewald in his 6th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo snags it, and there's 2 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Out there to center. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance for the home team. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Cards leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and...
No. Well, I'm going to do it anyway.